On the banks of the Tennessee River, we're in Knoxville, Tennessee at Neyland Stadium. This coin toss presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Arkansas lines up to kick this one off, and we're just about set to get underway. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 25-yard line. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. And they push him out around the 35-yard line. It's second down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. So he got a few yards on that carry.
If you can continue to pick up small chunks of yards like that, you can really start to wear a defense down.
Here's the give. He's at midfield, and he's tackled at the 45.
Maybe after a nice run like that, you try to go up in the air with a play-action pass.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. It's the tailback. Tackle made at the 49.
The defense had that one called perfectly. That's a big play on that loss.
Zips it to the tailback, incomplete. From the 49-yard line, 3rd down. He goes out of bounds at the 45-yard line. Ross, he's got a chance to put the defense in great position. They can pin their ears back and come after the quarterback. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line. Runs it right. Nice pickup. Nice run, and he's brought down.
Gain of 5 yards.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 33. He makes his way to about the 42.
That's a gain of 9. That brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll bring him down at about the 41. And once again, they'll come to the line trying to convert on 3rd down. makes it out to about the 41-yard line. And they'll still be a little short of the first down line.
Well, they get some positive yards, but this defensive line really busted through and broke that play up.
Carter back to return it. And he can't hang on to the ball. I don't think either team has a clear advantage so far. Let's see if they can make some plays and get a little separation.
Let's go!
Now he tries to buy some time. That's a great tackle at the 15. Good gain there on the quarterback scramble.
You know, I really like the decision to tuck it and run here. He waited and found no one open, so instead of throwing it away, he just took it upfield for himself.
So it's second down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down. Quick throw, caught, touchdown. And he converts the extra point. A 9-play, 46-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
So the score now, 7-0. He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line. Arkansas's got people flying all over the field on defense right now.
Boy, they sure do. Right now, we're just seeing great defensive effort. They have a plan. They understand it. They're playing with great speed, and they're not giving up big plays. That's why they're playing well up to this point.
The last time the offense had it, they lost a fumble. So I'm pretty sure the coaching staff was over there talking about ball security.
So much in football is about how you respond to adversity. Moving forward after a turnover is a perfect example of that.
They're about 4 yards away here on second down. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
And he's taken down around the 31-yard line. So the running back comes away with a short gain on the play, and he also gets a first down.
He's a reliable ball carrier, as he showed right there. He got the 2 yards they needed for a new set of downs.
Just throws this one away. It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. He's going to try and scramble. And they get the sack.
Loss of 5 yards on the play. That makes it 3rd and 15.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down.
4 down. 10's the mic. Green 9. Red 7.
Throws to the receiver, incomplete. Matthews was the intended receiver on that pass. So they couldn't pick up the long yardage, and now they'll have to punt.
The defense held their ground on that play. The quarterback just wasn't able to find any open receivers.
The defense looks like they're going to send in the cavalry on this one. He really got a hold of that one. He gets out to about the 38-yard line. These guys came up with a touchdown on their last drive, and they'll be hoping for another 6 on the board here.
I love to watch a quarterback when he can really get into sync with his wide receivers. These guys have worked all week on their preparation to attack this defense.
Tries to pitch it, and now the ball is loose. And who's got it? One of the defensive linemen. They work hard, and they got the turnover.
Well, this is what it's all about. Defense taking advantage of an opportunity. They're pouncing on the loose ball.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. He's at the 20, inside the 10, and he's finally shoved out at the 3-yard line.
Great timing to call the run right there, and it paid off in a big way.
It's first down, and they come to the line with a 1st and goal. They line up in the jumbo set. Zips it to the tight end. Touchdown, Tennessee! What a target that tight end is close to the goal line.
Well, the coach has to be happy with this guy's play so far, so I would expect to see a lot of passes thrown his way, especially in short yardage situations.
Credit the offensive line for making that work, too. Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up. And he hits the PAT. A quick 2-play, 30-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown. We're even at 7 in this one. Tennessee is lining up to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They coughed up the pigskin the last time they had the ball. Let's see if they can hold on to it this time.
You don't change your philosophy after one play. They'll be out doing the same thing as before, just with better awareness.
Trying to set up a little screen, gets it to his tailback. He's knocked out of bounds around the 44-yard line.
First down.
Now it's 1st and 10 after the big pass play. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. And down he goes at the 42-yard line. They come out in an empty backfield. Pass complete and taken down immediately.
That's a gain of 4 on one play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. He gets sacked on the play. He'll try to knock this punt down inside the 20. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to make a mistake and suddenly find themselves trailing. He's scrambling. He's tackled around the 27-yard line. Aguilar picks up about 7 yards on the scramble. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. And they make the stop at the 36-yard line. down at the 39.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 39-yard line. 2nd down. Tackle around the 37-yard line.
That is a loss of 2 yards. That brings up 3rd and 10.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Mike 7. Mike 7. And 2. Go.
He's taken down at about the 45. Shanks is back deep to return. Here's the... Nope, they snap into the up back. They'll bring him down at the 46. Great stand by the defense, and they get it back for their offense. Every drive's important in a tie game. I look for both sides to come out with some urgency.
They're running it. Blue 19. Blue 19.
And he's immediately tackled.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want to know. They don't want to know.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go.
4 down. That's 22. That's 22.
He scrambles. And they got him. It looks like the defensive end that got in there.
Yes, it was. He did a wonderful job of fighting off blocks to bring the quarterback down.
We've played 1 quarter. We get a tie game at 7-7. We're all tied up as we head into quarter number 2.
Hey, 22. He's coming. 22's coming. Right. Hey, Blue 7.
Nice run up the middle. Fourth down, and the offense is still on the field. On the run, of the defense will hold. Not sure about that play call as they fail on 4th down. You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That brings us
2nd and 5. Ball on the 45.
4 down. 10's the mic. 10's the mic. Here we go. Kill. Panther, go.
He's at the 40. Makes it to the 34. First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. He makes it to the 32-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
He fights forward to about the 30.
Gain of 2 yards. That makes it 3rd and 7.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 24. Here comes the pressure, and he can't get away from the pressure.
absolutely perfect call by the defensive coordinator. He brought just the right amount of pressure from the right direction, and it seemed to confuse the offense.
They'll call on the field goal unit. Tennessee could take the lead with this field goal. The lineman got a little ahead of the snap count. Here's the call.
False start, offense.
It's so tough to move the ball forward. Even a 5-yard setback can do damage to a drive.
And this one is a beauty. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. And the defense stopped them cold on 4th down during their last drive.
You know, the last time this offense was out on the field, they went for it on 4th down, Brad, and they came up short. I think as an offensive coordinator and a play caller, you've got to be very selective on when to go for it and when maybe to just punt the ball to change the field position.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Tackle made at the 27-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Got a man tackled for a loss. Good possession there for the defense. Carter will be the return man. Carter takes it to 36. He gets hit out of bounds right around the 50. This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. And he's tackled around the 41-yard line. It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that 1st down marker. Quick out to his receiver. They'll bring him down at the 29-yard line. Throws it in a hurry. And he's taken down at the 22. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down. Gets out to about the 21. And he has it on the corner. Touchdown, Vols. He makes the PAT. A nice 5-play, 50-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
The score now, 14-7. They line up to kick this one away. He's to the 20. And he's hammered down. Momentum swings have been fairly even, and with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. just throws this one away. Second and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Now he's scrambling. And down he goes at the 38.
Hey, sometimes the defense does everything right, and they still lose. That time they had tight coverage, which left no options other than for the quarterback to take off.
Gains his way to the 49-yard line. From their own 49-yard line. First down. It's broken up.
It's an intelligent play by the defender. All you have to do sometimes is get your hand on the ball.
Nice run to the left there. Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 41. Zips it to the back. He's tackled right around the 40.
That makes it first and 10.
Makes the catch, and the defense is all over him. They bring him down for a loss. That'll be a 2-yard loss.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
From the 42-yard line, it's second down. Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver. This is the 9th play of this drive. Here's the pass, broken up. Doesn't want to let the punt returner have a chance here. He just wants to change field position. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Tennessee is up by a touchdown. He makes his way to about the 28.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it second and 2.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. He goes out of bounds right around the 30.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. Third down.
Man left, man left. 4 down, 4 down. Mike team, Mike team. Red 2, X7. Go!
He's going right. Staley was the intended receiver on the play, and that'll make it 4th down.
It was a good hold by the defense on 3rd down. Now their punt returner will get a chance to make something happen.
Ross is waiting for the snap. He punts it away, and it's a great kick. Shanks fields it at the 22, tackled at the 36. Momentum swings have been fairly even, and with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Now he tries to buy some time, and they make the stop at the 47-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. First down.
From their own 47-yard line, it's first down. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Caught over the middle. Brought down right around the 48-yard line.
Nothing flashy at all, but now that first down marker is a lot closer.
5 wide. Catches it, and he's looking for more. And they push him out around the 30-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 18 yards. First down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 30.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
The halfback with a carry. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Roger. Mike 22, Mike 22.
They come out in a 5 wide set. Throws complete, and he's got space to work. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. The wide receiver flew down the field on that touchdown connection.
Well, he has the speed to stretch the defense, and his hands are getting better every single game.
And doesn't it always seem like he just finds a way to get open? Here's the PAT to tie this thing up. And he converts the extra point. Arkansas kicked this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 29. You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. Makes a catch, and he's got nowhere to go. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
He's on the run. The Razorbacks are going to call their second timeout. A minute left in the half.
Man left. Go down. Here we go.
Out of bounds, right around the 38-yard line.
That'll bring up 4th and 1.
Ross is the punter. He's tackled at the 27. So now the offense comes back out, hoping for the same success they had on their last drive.
Well, I think this defense has got to do something because right now the quarterback is in such a good rhythm that you've got to do something to try to get him out of it. I would suggest trying to bring more pressure. Try to come up with an exotic blitz look to try to get him on his heels as opposed to being the aggressor and attacking the defense.
He's got it! To the 20, the 10, and he will score! And he tacks on the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. Whoa, he just took a licking.
Boy, this has been a fun game to watch, going back and forth and back and forth. It's almost like watching a tennis match here. Whoever has the ball last, my guess, will be the team that wins it.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Scrambling around. He's to the 40. He's taken down right around the 44-yard line.
It's always a snap decision when you decide to tuck it and run. On that play, it was definitely the right move as he got the first down after a nice game.
Steps out of bounds around the 36-yard line.
That'll make it second and long.
Second and long. Ball on their own 36. Throws quickly, and it's almost intercepted.
How did he drop that? The defender did everything that he needs to do. He read the play perfectly. He stepped up, and what does he do? He drops the interception. Boy, the offense caught a break there.
So the stop there on 3rd and long, and that's going to bring up a punting situation.
Great hold by the defense. They were expecting the pass play, and they defended it very well.
Shanks is back awaiting the punt. He gets out to about the 32-yard line.
The last time we saw this offense on the field, they drove the length of the field. And you think back to what that defensive coordinator tried to do. He tried to change some things up, but nothing seemed to work. It's going to be interesting to see how he can have an impact on this drive.
And it's incomplete. Well, if you like offense, you loved our first half. Arkansas's lead is a touchdown.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. I completely understand an offensive coordinator's philosophy. If a play works, just keep going back to it over and over and over again. But something seemed a little unusual about the play calling in the first half here.
I know what you're saying. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
But if it's money, then put it in the bank and continue to do it over and over. He kept dialing up the money plays, man. I don't need to run anything else. If my money plays are going to work consistently, until you stop it, you better get used to seeing green and cha-ching, 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 because it's money in the bank.
Are you trying to say behold the power of cheese? David's ready to get back on that couch, get the remote, get all the games dialed up to watch what's going on around the country. Time to get you back for your second half. Brad and Kirk ready to roll.
And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set for the second half. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They're set to go for another round. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Tackle at the 38-yard line.
That's a gain of 13. That makes it first and 10.
From their own 38-yard line. First down. Defensive coordinator anticipating this 5-wide set, and he comes in with his dime package. Tackled after a decent pickup.
Makes the tackle. That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it second and 6.
Arkansas is up 7. Fires it out. He's pushed out of bounds at the 49-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. First down.
From their own 49-yard line. First down. Nice run up the middle.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That brings up second and 5.
Tackle made at about the 43-yard line. It's third down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. He's scrambling. Runs with it, and he's got room. And he's tackled at about the 27-yard line.
First down.
From the 27-yard line, it's first down. Runs it and tackled in the backfield. And this is the 8th play of the drive. They'll bring him down at about the 31.
You keep gaining negative yards, and you put yourself in a position of having to make bigger and bigger plays. Puts a lot of pressure on that quarterback.
They'll line it up again on third down. Arkansas is up a score. Quick out to his receiver. And he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Gain of 17 yards. That makes it first and 10.
Here's play number 10 on the drive.
Roger, Roger. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Right there, hang with us.
Big play, and it's first and goal.
Gain of 13 on the drive. That makes it first and goal.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
Check. Mike 22, Mike 22.
He scrambles, and he has it on the corner. Dives forward. He might have gained a yard on that scramble. We're at the 12th play of the drive. And they'll bring him down behind the line.
If these defenders continue to exploit the O-line like that, it's going to be a long day for this running back.
It's third and goal. Ball on the 3-yard line. Touchdown, Razorbacks. No need to pitch it as the quarterback's able to run it in.
I'll tell you what, when you're a quarterback and the goal line is right there, it's pretty hard to pitch the ball when you think you can get in. That's a smart decision to keep it for the score.
And he adds the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Makes it to the 22-yard line. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Throws incomplete, broken up. From their own 22-yard line, it's second down. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That makes it third and 3.
He's tackled at the 31.
Lewis was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
Ross awaits the snap. Oh, excellent punt. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. The Razorbacks have shown here in the third quarter they're not content to just sit on that lead they built in the first half.
Well, they did a nice job in the first half, but the adjustments that they made at halftime have allowed them to find some matchups to their advantage, and they've taken full advantage of that.
And we see this offense again after what you, Kirk, called a very physical touchdown drive.
Well, I say that, Brad, because the big hog mollies up front were able to create holes for the running game, and it helped them get the score. Let's see if they can do it again.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it
2nd and 8. Ball on the 42-yard line. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Now he's scrambling. He's brought down in the open field.
Gain of 6 on the play. 3rd down.
Tosses out to the tailback on the screen. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 47. They're stacking the line. It looks like they're coming after this punt. He really got a hold of that one. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. The defense shut them down on their last drive, forcing a quick punt.
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
And down he goes around the 16-yard line.
There's nothing better than having an athletic, versatile, and instinctive safety. He makes a big-time play here with his recognition of the run, comes up and does what he does best, which is making a nice, sure tackle on the ball carrier.
It's 2nd down now and 14 to go. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Here we go. Blue force.
Quick strike to the receiver. He's to the 40. Across midfield. Inside the 30. And they make the stop at the 10-yard line. Good-looking play there.
I think they did a great job up front here, allowing the quarterback enough time to look downfield and spot the open man.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. Little handoff. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
Good job by the defense to overpower the offensive line and drop the back for a loss.
Quick strike to the receiver, touchdown. And for Aguilar, he registers another touchdown pass, his 3rd.
The one thing this quarterback does a nice job of is taking what the defense gives him. He's always looking for the open target.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Tennessee is lining up to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. And for Green, what a day it's been.
This guy is the total package. I mean, at times he has an understanding of sitting in the pocket, delivering the football, and then he knows when to pull it down and take off and run.
He'll come back out with the offense, looking to help them expand their lead. Let's see if this drive has a more rewarding conclusion than their last, which ended with a punt. Arkansas up 7 points. Brought down at the 35-yard line.
That's a gain of 10.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 35.
22, he's coming. 22's coming. Right.
Now he tries to buy some time. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. He's taken down right around the 50.
That's good for a gain of 15 yards. First down.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Passes to the wide out, and he can't pull it in. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 50. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He fights forward to about the 49. Strike to his receiver, no good.
You know, I think the quarterback got so excited to make this throw that I think he just put too much on the football. His receiver was open. He just misfired.
Carter waiting the return. Here's the punt. No, they're going to throw it. Almost picked off. Unable to pick up the first down, and the ball will change hands.
Last time out, they were able to pick up big chunks of yards through the air. You wonder if they'll go back to that same strategy, or will they start to lean a little bit more on their ground game?
There he goes. He gets to about the 41-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 41. He's at the 30. He gets out to about the 21-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. And now he's got room to run. Runs outside for a nice gain.
Gain of 5 yards. That brings him 2nd and 5.
Two times. Four down. Mike 10. Mike 10. Here we go.
Under pressure. What a play to set him up with a 1st and goal. Here they go. 1st and goal. Down by a touchdown. Lewis again, and he's stopped behind the line.
Really nice play by the defensive lineman. I like this guy's size and instincts.
Double tight. Four down.
26 Mike.
And he makes it out to about the 8-yard line.
No gain. That makes it 3rd and goal.
The defense has really held their own the last 2 plays. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 7.
26 Mike.
Green 9.
Throws complete. Touchdown. And did that play ever develop nicely? nicely.
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch.
And it takes some real accuracy on those deep corner routes, so kudos to the quarterback. The extra point to tie this game up, and he tacks on the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Volunteers defense, I thought they looked lost in the first half, and it seems like they finally found their bearings here in the third quarter.
I think they were confused in the first half, and I think they've made the right adjustments. And right now, boy, they're playing with an attitude, and I think they're really attacking this offense much better than the way they looked early in this game.
You don't want to squander any possessions, but maybe now's the right time to dip into your bag of tricks a little. Think about some gadget plays to catch the defense napping. And he's going to lose big yardage. He's tackled immediately after the catch. So with 1 quarter remaining, tie ball game here. We're all knotted at 28. Into the fourth quarter now, and we're back to the action.
Mark 22, Mark 22. All day, just like that. Just like that.
He's out of bounds at the 27-yard line. From their own 27-yard line, third down. They come out in a 5-wide set. Fires out quick. It's picked off. Tackle at about the 49.
In a close game, the outcome often comes down to one play. Maybe that pick was it, but who knows? We've still got some football to be played.
From the 49-yard line, first down. Nice run there. 7 yards there on that bit of misdirection. Tackle made around the 44-yard line.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
From the 44-yard line, it's third down.
Roger, Roger. Mike 10. Mike 10, Mike 10. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
And he's tackled right around the 28-yard line. From the 28-yard line, first down. There he goes. He's pushed out of bounds at about the 11. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 11-yard line. And he's taken down around the 12-yard line.
That was just a case of one lineman dominating another and making the play.
Double tight, double tight. Four down, four down. Mike 7, Mike 7. Green 9, green 9.
Tackled after a decent pickup. Lewis gains about 4 yards on the play. Here's the 8th play of the series. Zips it to his receiver. Touchdown. What a game this kid's having. He's thrown for 5 touchdowns.
Simply an unbelievable display of passing that we've seen today.
He makes the PAT. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. Gets out to about the 21. The quarterback comes back on the field, and I'm sure he's hoping to make up for that interception on the last drive.
One general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover department, your chances of winning decrease exponentially.
Quick throw, almost intercepted. From their own 21-yard line. Second down. They'll bring him down at the 32.
Call it a gain of 11 yards. First down.
He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line. From their own 33-yard line, it's second down. He's tackled right around the 36-yard line. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Fires complete over the middle. And down he goes at the 47-yard line.
First down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 47. And they got him for a loss.
That might have actually been a situation where he should have kept it. The back didn't have any room to run.
They come out in an empty backfield. Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. He gets hit out of bounds at about the 37-yard line. And this play is number 8 on the drive. Nice run, and he's brought down.
That makes it first and 10.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Now he's scrambling. Shakes off a tackle. Slides down.
That makes it second and 6.
This is the 10th play of this drive. He's on the run. He's at the 20. Dives, and he's down. From the 16-yard line, it's first down. Has some daylight. The 5. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Impressive run by the halfback to find the end zone.
Good play call here by the offensive coordinator. He realizes when you get down into the red zone and you have a halfback like this, just give him the ball and let him find his way into the end zone.
Here's the PAT to tie this thing up. And he converts the extra point. Arkansas ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Tennessee's dreams are a reality in this football game. They've scored 21 points in a row. This is when things get a little prickly. You need your playmakers to really come through here. And they make the stop at the 35. It's second down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker. Brought down at the 45-yard line. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 50-yard line. Oh, and he can't hang on. Huge drop there. Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver.
That'll bring up 4th and 5.
Shanks back to return it.
He was able to deaden that kick perfectly, and he gives them a long field to work with.
So their last drive resulted in 6 points. Do you think we'll see the same result on this one?
They ran the ball extremely well on their last drive, and until this defense figures out how to stop it, I think they'll have no problem moving the ball down the field.
Quick strike, and he drops it. Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 18. Just under 3 to go in regulation. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. He's taken down around the 20-yard line. That'll push him over the 100-yard mark in receiving.
Well, this guy is such a big part of this offense. If he doesn't get his numbers, they usually don't have much success moving the football.
Pressure coming, and the ball is loose. Scoops it up. Touchdown, Tennessee!
Defensive touchdowns give teams such a big morale lift. This was a really nice play to grab the loose ball and take it the distance.
And he adds the extra point. Tennessee lines up for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. This offense has got to try to pull it all together now after the fumble cost them 6 points just moments ago.
I know as a quarterback, it's always hard to watch the defense score a touchdown on you, but it was always a reminder to take extra care of the football.
Looks like he's going to run. Tackle around the 46-yard line.
21 yards. First down.
from their own 46-yard line. First down. A little more than 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. He tackles him for a loss.
You know, a lot of times coaches look to linebackers for leadership on defense. And on that tackle, he showed you why that's the case.
He's scrambling. Tackle made at about the 45. So it's third down, and they're just inches away from picking up the first down. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. And he's tackled at the 35-yard line.
Number 28 with the tackle at the 35-yard line. First down.
Throws complete, and he's got room to work. And he's taken down at about the 25-yard line.
Number 29 on the tackle at the 25-yard line.
From the 25-yard line. First down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Fires across the middle. They'll bring him down right around the 20.
That'll make it second and 4.
Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line. Arkansas is going to take their first time out of the hat. And this is the 8th play of the drive. And he hits him hard at the 18. The Razorbacks call a timeout. That's their second of the half. This could be it, fellas. It's fourth down. We have less than a minute to go. He laterals. The 10. Shows some moves, and he's in. Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Arkansas to kick. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. He got hit hard. Time's running short here, so let's see what plays out.
You got to hurry here, but you don't want to rush things and make a critical mistake.
Here we are late in the fourth quarter, and this is what this game has come down to. Every possession's going to count, and this could be the one right here. Slides down to the ground.
Well, they didn't pick up the first down, but he saw that no one was open, so he made the right decision to tuck it and run.
He scrambles, and he's sacked. Well, that's the end of regulation, and this game is still unsettled, so we're going to overtime. And here we are. We played 4 quarters, and we still don't have a winner, so we go to overtime. Nice run there. Green gets 6 yards on the carry. So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Gets it out quickly, and now the ball is loose. They've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
26, Mike. 26, Mike.
Set it. 10, 19.
A gain of a yard on the quarterback keeper.
Yeah, it was a short gain, but a nice tackle there by the senior corner who came in from the outside and made a nice play.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle. Lewis picks up about 4 yards on the play.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
From the 20-yard line, 3rd down.
26, Mike. 26, Mike.
Throws to the back quickly, off his hands, incomplete.
Lewis is the intended receiver on the play. 4th down.
It's up, and it is good.
What a fantastic ending. It's fitting that it came down to a single play. Both teams competed at a high level and laid it all out there.
So this one's in the books, and we saw a great one here today. Tennessee, 45, Arkansas, 42. That's it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you soon.